This is the stuff that happened last season, isn't it?
Like the trailer, huh?
Yeah. Oh, this is the trailer for everybody's reactions.
This is what I brought you here to see.
Yes, you did.
This is just a tool.
It's an ice tornado, dude.
I remember all of this. This is funny.
I'm in space! It's freaking Aldrin!
Bow. No.
What the heck?
Excitement!
What's those things?
Babies!
They're so cute! Together, we are
Right, what are we doing? These are all like the famous Destiny streamers.
Sprint at that Gorgon. Run, run. Godspeed, little doodle. Run, run.
God, streamers get at the most ridiculous thing. Excitement!
Welcome, Guardians.
Hello.
This year, we're celebrating our journey with you. Whether you joined us 30 years ago, or if it just started
I'm
today.
so excited.
This game is in our blood. The Destiny team is full of Destiny fans. Folks who came
hope
here
so.
because Destiny was their favorite hobby. Folks who log out from work in the evening and log in to play with their clan.
The team we have today is committed to relentlessly upgrading this game that we all love. We aren't happy with just another mission. Instead, we want to push the limit of quality you can expect in an action MMO with uniquely Destiny experiences like Expunge and Presage. We are committed to delivering the best mission content
Presage and
that you
Expunge
can
were
play
fantastic
in any
missions, it
game
must be
with a
said.
friend, and having the best feeling action game, period.
And this shows through in the passion that we see for Destiny 2. Since we declared independence 2 years
Oh, they
ago,
had to
the
play
Destiny
Deepstone with
community
it,
has
didn't
grown
they?
by over 20 million new players. And it continues to grow faster than we ever could have predicted. We're grateful to be a part of this
Fine,
amazing growing community that you all have created. You represent Destiny. You help make it better every year, and you are so welcoming and supportive of every new Guardian that sets foot in the tower.
And only a handful of us are going to be up here today. Most of them are in their homes at their
Kitty
desks,
cat.
working hard to bring the next part of Destiny to life. It's a huge honor representing such an incredible team.
Imagine most of them
and
are watching
introducing
this,
the
are they
next
not?
chapter of Destiny 2. So, without further ado, this is the Witch Queen.
Excited. Why are they giving them classic ghosts though? Rings. I'm so excited. I'm actually shaking my desk. I'm so excited.
Truth is a funny thing.
Stand on.
Does it live in the world? Or in the mind?
Whoa, what happened there?
Is it constant? Or can it be bent? Who decides
What is that?
what is true? In this universe of light and dark, there is no greater power.
Don't hide
Tell
ghosts.
me, little lights. What is your truth now?
Holy shit! Fucking hive ghosts! Oh my god. Oh my god, they've got light powers! I don't know how to take this.
Oh my god, Jake.
I'm scared.
Savathun is serious. I think she's the most dangerous villain we faced
I'm
yet.
so scared.
7 years we've been building up to this moment, and she is finally
so
freaking into the
freaking
spotlight
hot.
and
I
showing
love
us
her.
who she really is. What we know about light and darkness is proving to be way more complex than what we previously thought. There are so many lies, truths, and revelations that we're going to get to in The Witch Queen and the year leading up to it. I mean, we're paying off these narrative threads that go all the way back to Destiny's origins, and we're supporting it with the best content that Destiny has to offer.
I love her, every bit of her. I love her.
Awesome content to show today. Let's start with the most mysterious destination yet.
Savathun's Throne World. This is an uncharted wonderland of secrets and lies. It's this place that she's created in her own image, this surreal and majestic, light-blessed world. She has this castle that she rules from. It overlooks this dark, swampy underbelly with this lone pyramid ship out there.
Oh my god.
It's the future world she wanted to create, built atop the darkness that she left behind.
And Throne Worlds, they're a deep part of Destiny lore. Powerful entities create these pocket universes, and when we're there, we have to play by their rules.
But now,
I'm not a big
our
fan of
own
Throne
light
Worlds.
powers are being used against us. I mean, she has this whole army of Hive that she's ascended to the light and brought along with her. These
Titan
are the
Knights.
Hive Guardians, and they are
Titan
the backbone
Knights.
of her new army.
That's scary.
We've talked a lot. Let's show a little. Let's take the first ever look at the Witch Queen gameplay.
Okay.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies.
She's the Loki of the
After
Hive.
the death of her brother Oryx,
That wasn't us at all.
Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy.
Oh, wait, is that us? No. I don't do
In the
scary.
greatest trick yet. Stealing our most sacred resource.
So she did what Gol was trying to do, and better apparently.
The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Is that a sword that's a shotgun? God, it's like a lance. I love it. Oh. It's dead. Does that mean we
I
can
cannot
actually
wait to
kill
reach
Hive
out and
Ghosts?
just crush a Hive Ghost in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, we've been
Please let
defined
that
by
be a
the light
finisher.
for so long. This is uncharted territory for us. I mean, we're in strange new places. Like the Throne World, it's haunting, but
Just
it's
imagine like a
gorgeous.
Hive Ghost if it's a
beautiful. There's
raid
a lot to love.
and it's
There's
like
a
a
few
boss.
things we saw on the trailer that we haven't
not a
talked
main
about
boss, but
yet.
like a boss. And
Savathun and
you
her
don't kill
elusive
its ghost
brood.
and it just comes
This
back.
is the biggest threat Guardians have faced yet.
It's gonna be a
So we need to
long-ass
find new
raid.
weapons to match their power. The Glaive. I love this thing. It's brutal and elegant. It's this new energy weapon with melee abilities, mid-range projectiles, and defensive capabilities.
Oh my
it's
God.
our first ever first-person melee weapon, and it is such an awesome tool for the battlefield.
Love me some melee weapons.
The Glaive feels so good. Just jump in and unleash these brutal melee combos and transition
Slow,
right to
though.
an energy blast. It's really powerful and has a lot of utility.
Oh
So,
my god.
we've told you about what the Glaive can do. Now let's talk about how you're gonna get your hands on one. These weapons don't come out of chests at the end of missions, and you're not gonna find one roaming around the Throne World. Your first Glaive is not going to be found. It's going to be built.
Yes, weapon crafting is coming to Destiny 2. Now, chasing weapons has been an integral part of the Destiny Pursuit
Oh
games
my
since
God.
the beginning. And
Game
over the years,
changer.
we've added more deterministic paths to get the rolls that you want on guns. Think things like Umbral Engrams and the Raid Chest.
Weapon crafting unlocks the freedom to choose all that and more. It gives us ultimate control over the guns. Now, this is a combat-focused crafting and progression system. That means the more you use these weapons, the more objectives you complete with them, the more you'll
Holy
level them up,
shit.
and the more powerful they grow over time. And at launch, here's
So
the awesome
cool.
thing. You'll be able to craft all Throne World weapons, new raid weapons, and the seasonal weapons. There's just a ton of stuff to do in this system. And the Witch Queen is just the beginning of weapon crafting. We have plans to add more craftable weapons, both legacy and new, throughout the year.
We've seen and we've talked about a lot of really cool features, but let's
Yeah, but
get
can you
right into the meat
craft
of it.
different
Let's talk
parts
about
of
the
weapons
Witch
and put
Queen
them
campaign.
together?
I
Oh.
love campaigns. They've always been a cornerstone of the Destiny experience. They're rich, deep stories interwoven with big combat sequences and memorable characters. They take us to remote worlds in our ever-changing universe.
That background looks like one of those ink spot things that you have with the therapist.
For the Witch Queen.
I'm getting worried.
We want you to feel those goosebumps.
Oh, that's
when
a big
you step
night.
onto the throne world for the first time and come face to face with Hive Guardians.
Ooh. And every one of the missions has its own unique fantasy. Like, what does it feel like to storm a castle or just go straight into the depths of hell?
If you like games with standalone campaigns like Doom, Titanfall 2, God of War, and Halo, then the Witch Queen is for you.
Legendary challenges.
So, in addition to our classic normal mode, Legendary is our tougher, aspirational version of the campaign, where the enemies hit harder and respawning is heavily restricted. So every battle is a gut punch. Every boss is a worthy adversary. It's gonna hurt.
So it's like a legendary Lost Sector.
But if you persist and you get to the end, your time will be well rewarded.
Jesus.
Whether you want to play solo or with a fire team, the difficulty will scale based on how many people you bring. Before we go, one last trip down memory lane. I remember camping out the Predator for Destiny 1 because I just had to have the Ghost. To me, it was like the symbol of destiny. And if you care about that stuff like me, you're gonna want to get your hands on the Collector's Edition because you're gonna get a Hive buddy to go up on the shelf with it.
Okay, merch. Oh, that's pretty cool. Does it light up as well? Sorry, is that a fader for the light? Oh my gosh. That's gonna be expensive.
Wow, that was so cool.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so excited for this one. And that's not even everything that's in there too.
I know. Those are the hero items, and they're, I think, one of the best ones that we've ever done. Collector's editions have always been like this really perfect jumping point.
Never got a
to
collector's
enter the
edition. I'm
worlds
sad
that we
about
build.
that. It's always
And
been too expensive.
Actually lifting like in-world objects and putting them in players' hands is it's just a good feeling.
We don't just put random items. Everything in there means something, and it helps push the narrative. And there might be some puzzles to unlock in there as well.
Puzzles. Everybody loves a good Destiny puzzle.
So at this point, you can see Savathun has been one of our greatest threats, operating behind the scenes for years.
You may have heard of her brother, the Taken King, but Savathun is the most dangerous being we've ever faced. She's cunning, elusive, she works in the shadows, so in a way, Savathun is new to all of us.
Exactly, and now it's time to finally see this legend reveal herself and change the Destiny universe forever.
Oh my god.
But when we talk about the overarching story of Destiny, we don't just mean the plot lines or characters that feature release to release.
Narrative is a guiding force in Destiny, and we're calling on its rich
Left
history
side.
of world building, bringing that to the forefront and growing it in a bold new direction. So when you join the game today, you'll experience an immediate call to action alongside millions of your fellow Guardians.
During this past year, we watched the results of your actions play out across Destiny's seasonal releases. You've redeemed old foes, brought former enemies to the bargaining table, learned that there's always more than one side to every story, and built alliances no one ever thought possible.
And on the largest scale, you'll experience a vast, living, interconnected world of stories that's striving to a greater end.
We need you, Guardian.
You'll experience this alongside a massive community of Guardians, release after release, together.
I did enjoy
This
the
is
Moon
our
version
universe's
mission, the
cosmic
first new
purpose.
mission
This
where you
10-year
could
journey we've been
work
on
with
since
other
Destiny
Guardians
1,
that weren't in your
it's
fire
drawing
team.
to its
That was
dramatic
cool.
conclusion. The Light and Darkness saga will end. But make no mistake, Destiny 2 will not.
And
We're
a brave
building
returning
not so
when?
much to an ending, but more to this transformative moment for Destiny 2's future.
Last year, we announced The Witch Queen and the following expansion, Lightfall.
And now we're excited to announce the release after Lightfall, the final chapter in the Light and Darkness saga, Destiny 2, The Final Shape. It's going to be one wild.
The Final
continuous
Shape?
ride.
Yes.
It's a weird
And
title
that
name.
ride starts with Season of the Lost. Not only is it the prologue to The Witch Queen, it's your first opportunity to interact with Savathun. But rather than spoil it for you, why don't we take a look?
If we are to survive the coming storm,
city.
the tower and the dreaming city must stand united. We are surrounded. A ring of spears pointing inward from the edges of our system. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We must
Mara.
uncover whatever secrets she knows with the time that we have.
Ascendant Realm.
Relight the pathways of the Ascendant Plane and guide my people back to me.
More taken Techians. These girls cannot stop themselves.
There is a malevolent force at work in this plane, Guardian.
The EDZ. I like the church in the EDZ. Ooh, that looks pretty. Lawrence. Looks like a flamethrower. Oh.
Knack for violence is needed.
Crikey. Crossplay hype! So excited for that.
Perhaps with them I can save us all.
Osiris. Oh. February 22nd. That is a long ass season.
Seasons have gone through massive transformations since Shadowkeep. We're dedicated to creating an evolving, interconnected world that puts your Guardian at the center of
Such
the
a cool
action.
backdrop.
We're reaching the end of one journey and the beginning of another.
The days of Destiny's biggest story moments happening in lore pages is long gone. I mean, Mara's return has been hinted at forever, and now it's happening in a season.
Love her.
One of the
Plus
changes I'm
updates.
most excited about are the updates to the light subclasses every season in Year 5 of Destiny 2. We're adding aspects and fragments similar to Stasis. We'll be starting with the Void subclass update that goes live alongside the Witch Queen. But the Witch Queen is only the beginning of what's to come, and Season of the Lost is the prologue to that story. It starts off with Mara Sov's return to the Dreaming City, and with her return, all the awoken technology comes alive.
Yay!
But the
Frickin'
High God
love me some
War,
Awoken.
Zivul Wrath, has reemerged and has Guardians and Mara in her sights.
Oh no.
Guardians must forge a path through the Ascendant Plane to save Mara's lost coven of witches before Zivul Wrath can reach them. And to aid you in this task, you'll have the Wayfinder's Compass.
The time is at hand. The beacons shine bright
That's
and
pretty.
the ley lines are set in place.
It's an ancient awoken artifact that gives the wielder the power to uncover pathways, secrets, and treasures within the Ascendant Plane.
There's a plethora of new weapons coming, including a suite of legendary stasis guns that will stop your enemies cold.
Stasis guns.
The armor makes you feel like you're a member of Queen Mara's court.
And no season is complete without new exotics.
Why
And
do the
Season of
hunters
Lost
always
features
look the
one
best at these
once
kind of things
intended
though?
for
It's so
old.
annoying. Why can't the warlocks look the best? Oh, this is the garden. Oh.
Let's take a moment to talk
Trials
about
of
Trials.
Osiris.
So Trials of Osiris is the end-game
I
aspirational
don't really
PvP
play
activity
PvP.
and more popular than ever. Two of the biggest asks from our community have been adding anti-cheat and adding matchmaking. In Season of the Lost, we're doing both.
We know
We've
about
partnered
anti-cheat.
with BattleEye to soft launch the
We know
anti-cheat
about
software
anti-cheat.
when Trials goes live on September 10th. Also, you'll be able to matchmake with groups of players to form fire teams or solo queue by yourself.
Solo queue.
And we've remixed how rewards are distributed to give all players the opportunity to earn some of the best weapons and coolest armor in the game.
That's right. We're shifting away from winning matches as a primary way to earn loot, and instead, winning individual rounds and completing matches will allow you to earn some rewards. But Going Flawless hasn't changed. So if you want to flex those PvP skills, the Flawless Chest will still be the only place to earn Adept Trials weapons and unique cosmetics.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so the next chapter in Destiny begins right after this stream with Season of the Lost. Return to the Dreaming City with Mara Sov and learn the mystic art of wayfinding.
I'm so excited Crossplay is going live today.
And today is your first opportunity to jump
play
into
with my
Destiny
friends.
with friends on any platform from all over the world, playing together.
Ooh, 30th anniversary event. It's gonna be. Oh, the first one. Oh, shockingly, have not played some of the older ones. This is going to be a nostalgia trip for so many people.
That's my first team.
LAN parties. Me and my friends had a few LAN parties in the day.
As a company that prides itself on taking care of its employees and their significant others and their communities and those who are in need, it's pretty devastating as we look at the racism in America. And our intention is to do better and to leave the world in a better place. We want to be a part of that social change. Fuck racism.
We don't just stop with the games that we make, but we really utilize the successes.
They are
that
one
we've
of the
seen
most amazing
to
companies
be able to
for
give
charity.
back in an
They
even greater
really are.
capacity that spans beyond just the gaming industry.
Bungie Foundation, thank you.
Pressing button.
Oh, bless them.
Destiny servers are live. This adventure has begun. It's awesome to have you here.
Oh, Deej. I would love to go to these events, but they're always in America. We don't like have the same thing over here for Destiny.
Social life, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Oh my god. Arcade. To go there. Anna.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Oh wow.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No?
No.
No hugs.
Oh, I miss Cade. So, what's happening?
How do you follow that? Wow, 30 years. And I remember when Halo first launched, and my friends and I completed the entire campaign in a single epic play session. And as the credits rolled, I knew that Bungie had transformed console gaming forever, and that I would be a lifelong fan.
Yeah, it changed how we played games too. I remember getting together with friends for Halo weekend LAN parties. We had so much fun. And 30 years of Bungie games is something special. It's something worth celebrating together. So we're gonna have a party in Destiny 2.
Starting this December, we are launching the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration in Destiny 2.
September or was that
Free
December?
for all players, the 30th Anniversary Celebration will offer a new 6-player matchmade activity, secrets to unravel, and rewards that commemorate our long and storied history together.
And that's just the beginning. In addition to the free event, players can also purchase the Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack that includes a new treasure-themed 3-player dungeon set on the Cosmodrome within the fabled Loot Cave. Players will plunder its depths to discover an exciting new Storm-inspired armor set and fan-favorite Destiny 1 weapons like Izaluna and Thousand Yard Stare. It even has the Claymore sword from Myth.
Purchasing the pack unlocks a range of awesome Bungie-themed armor ornaments and cosmetics
That's
to collect, including ornament sets inspired by the Bungie 30th Anniversary Celebration and Marathon. But the dungeon holds one more secret. The crown jewel of its weaponry is a Destiny 1 classic. Gjallarhorn is making its long-awaited debut in Destiny 2.
We're going to take its
my
iconic
God.
status to the next level. Galley has been carefully updated for the Destiny 2 sandbox.
So, this December, join your friends and collect exclusive
so
rewards
excited. I
during
actually
the
have a
Bungie
Gjallarhorn.
30th Anniversary Celebration.
In my bedroom.
But the
It's
party
not
isn't
there. It used to
only
be up
happening
there.
in Destiny 2. We've partnered with Nerf Limited to create a
Are they
functional
actually bringing
start-firing Gjallarhorn.
guns? Oh
We'll have
my
more on that
God.
soon.
And that's not all. Here's a look at some of the incredible loot we've made over the years and a sneak peek of what's coming up.
Wow. That is a lot of loot. Oh, the bunny! I really
Wow,
want the
Ryan, I can't
bunnies. I
believe
love the
we're
jade
celebrating
rabbits.
Bungie's 30th anniversary.
30 years.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, look, think of all the games and products that have
More loot.
come out over these years.
Yeah, it
More
started
merch.
Operation Desert Storm, Pathways into Darkness, Marathon, Myth, Oni, Halo, and Destiny. 7 years of Destiny. It's an amazing journey.
That's
So
an
excited.
actual
You know,
helmet.
we have a lot of really cool stuff coming
Jesus
up,
Christ.
and a lot of other things in the works, of course, as always. But
Yeah.
I mean, what do we have? We have the Fallen Captain statue, which is incredible.
And then we have the helmet, the Celestial Nighthawk
That thing
helmet.
is so cool.
Yeah. And my favorite, the Arcadia jump ship.
Yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about that. You know, it really
Aw,
gives
the
me that
original
nostalgia
ship.
from Destiny 1. And so I think it's a great way to, we're going to celebrate
That's
not only
cool.
Bungie's 30-year
I can't afford
heritage,
hardly any
but
of these
the
things,
7-year
but I will
heritage of Destiny.
lust after
And
all
it
of them.
definitely gives you the feels.
Oof. Not a fan of this camera, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you for being on this journey with us, whether it started this year or 30 years ago.
We just started talking about the Witch Queen today.
I'm so
You've got our first peek at weapon
excited.
crafting, our definitively Destiny campaign, the glaive, and a year full of updates to all our light-based subclasses. All of this and more is coming alongside Savathun's long-awaited arrival front and center to the Destiny universe. The Witch
gonna be
Queen
so
marks
much
an
to do.
acceleration in our story heading towards the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga, and we're so excited for everyone to join us on this epic adventure in the Witch Queen, Lightfall, the final shape, and beyond.
And
Beyond.
the Witch Queen's going to kick off another amazing year of Destiny with 4 great seasons packed with all of the narrative, events, and rewards that you've come to expect from us. But there's even more coming next year than just our new seasons. The deluxe edition of the Witch Queen will also include 2 brand new dungeons to be released in 2022. And we're also going to be remastering another classic Destiny 1 raid and releasing it free for all players.
This means going forward, starting this December with our 30th anniversary event, there will be a new piece of raid or dungeon content in the game every 3 months.
Every 3
in
months.
2022, we
That's
will
a
also
lot.
be adding legacy
That's
rotations
a lot to
for raids
grind
and
for.
dungeons, meaning every week there will be new ways to earn rewards in both the latest and greatest content and raids and dungeons from the past.
Wow,
If
that
you
is a
love
lot of
amazing
in-game
in-game
content.
We want to prove that no other game offers more quality and more variety than Destiny 2.
We hope that you've enjoyed a look into the future of Destiny 2.
That's a
Witch
lot to
Queen
do, man.
pre-orders
Every
are
3 months a
available
raid or a
wherever you
dungeon.
play Destiny.
That's an awful lot
Crossplay
to do.
is live on all devices, and Season of the Lost kicks off today. See you in game.
My god, that is a lot. Ooh, what's this?
Truth is a funny thing.
This is just the trailer.
Who decides what is true? Tell me, little lights.
God, that is a lot to take in. So we've got weapon crafting, we've got dungeons and raids, dungeon or a raid every 3 months. We've got Hive, who are basically guardians.
Prepare for what is inevitably to come.
Jesus, that's a lot. That's an awful lot of content. It was amazing. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy watching Destiny content, come check out my stream on Twitch on Tuesday nights at 8 PM UK time. Thanks, guys. Bye.